If you mess with Taylor Swift, you will regret it. If you get on Taylor Swift's bad side, you may just find yourself as a subject shaded in her latest song, or her fans may come after you with all they've got, or you could end up being put on probation. Hey everyone, I'm Kate DeRocher, and for more news on the icon, subscribe now. Back in November of 2016, a man named Frank Andrew Hoover was arrested after violating a restraining order Taylor had against him. The protection was taken out on him after he tailed Taylor all the way to the airport after her concert in Austin, Texas, which is absolutely terrifying. The stalker not only followed her, but he also threatened to murder Taylor and her family. Now, poor Tay and her loved ones can finally rest easy as the felon was just sentenced to 10 years of probation. I'm sure this is a huge relief to Taylor, especially since her family was in danger too. According to court docs, the man also sent numerous threatening emails to the singer's father and said things like his family should, quote, enjoy the brain aneurysms and death. Taylor's stalker didn't end there though, and also said terrifying things like that he decided, quote, we are going to end all the Swifts one day because I can't stand that virus that your daughter spreads. So it's great news that not only is Andrew on probation, but he also must stay at least a mile away from Tay and her fam. And to ensure he doesn't come close, a GPS will constantly be tracking his location during the first year of his punishment. On top of that, he also has to give up any firearms and undergo psychological and drug testing. I'm so happy to hear that not only is Taylor being protected, but this man is also facing consequences for his actions and potentially getting the help he probably needs. While Taylor undoubtedly receives a lot of harsh comments and deals with plenty of crazy fans, I can't imagine how much this particular incident probably shook her. To attack her is one thing, but to come after the well-being of her loved ones is another. I have to know, guys, with all those death threats and everything taken into account, do you think Swift's stalker got off easy, or is his probation sentence a fair result to the case? I want to hear what you think, so comment below. Taylor and her team haven't commented on the upsetting details, but if we know T Swift, we know she won't let anyone go against her or the people she cares about. For example, just last year, Taylor took DJ David Mueller to court for touching her behind, and she won the case in a truly amazing way, standing up for women all over. Not surprisingly, the jury made sure the scummy DJ didn't get away with his creeper actions, and Taylor was a total boss as she stood up for herself, saying, quote, I am critical of your client for sticking his hand under my skirt and grabbing my ass. Dang girl, you tell him. Round of applause to Tay for that epic line. There should be no doubt left in your mind that Taylor can totally take care of herself. While I may have some issues with certain things the singer does, I can't go against her for her no BS policy, and I'm happy to hear her stalker drama is finally behind her. Comment below to tell me if you're loving this as much as I am. For the latest entertainment news, hit the buttons to subscribe.